A young athlete with Olympic dreams is accused of rape. The high-stakes trial divides a small town. A true crime podcaster reports on the drama, but also becomes embroiled in another decades-old mystery. Hello, I am D.K. Wall, author of novels and short stories, and a reader of 100 novels a year. I share my favorite books to help you decide if they're the right fit for your reading list. If The Night Swim by Megan Goldin sounds intriguing, stick around as we dive into the latest read on my bookshelf. Rachel Krall is no stranger to uncovering hidden truths. Her true crime podcast has solved cold cases, exposed long-buried secrets, and even helped free the wrongly convicted. For her third season, she's taking a different approach, covering a trial in real time, unfolding as the world listens. The case? Scott Blair, a hometown hero in a small coastal town in North Carolina, a college swimming star with Olympic aspirations. He's back home for the weekend when he ends up at an impromptu party. There, he meets high school student Kelly Moore, the granddaughter of the town's legendary police chief. They spent time together. They hook up. Scott insists it was consensual. Kelly says it was rape. The town is in turmoil. Blair's supporters point to surveillance footage showing Kelly willingly spending time with him that night. She got into his car, a sleek convertible that clearly impressed her, even if she seemed hesitant. They stopped for pizza, but Scott insisted on takeout so they could eat at the beach. To his supporters, it all looks innocent. But Kelly's supporters argue the video doesn't tell the whole story. Willing participation doesn't mean consent. And those uneasy moments, her hesitation, her uncertainty, don't show up on camera. They believe she has no reason to lie, and that the town's golden boy is being protected, shielded by his athletic talent and his family's wealth. Tensions rise, rumors swirl. Social media explodes with heated arguments. Lines are drawn, and no one is backing down. In the middle of it all is Rachel, determined to remain an impartial observer. She doesn't know who to believe and aims to let the courtroom drama unfold through her podcast. But her listeners are just as divided as the town. The comments, the messages, the accusations. Everyone has already chosen a side. And then Rachel finds a mysterious note on her car. It's addressed to her, but how? Her identity has always been carefully guarded. The writer of the note, Hannah, begs Rachel to investigate the death of her older sister, Jenny Stills, a supposed drowning victim 25 years earlier. No one in town wants to talk about Jenny. Officially, there was no crime. But Hannah becomes certain there was a cover-up. The real question is, who was being protected? Rachel sifts through forgotten police reports, faded newspaper clippings, and whispered town secrets. The deeper she goes, the more disturbing the similarities become between these two cases. Two young women, decades apart, both struggling to have their voices heard. Rachel may be the only person willing to listen. If The Night Swim sounds like a book for you, check the show notes for links to recommended retailers. Full disclosure, some of these are affiliate links, meaning I may earn a small commission if you purchase through them. No extra cost to you. I've also included links to my own novels. If you'd like to read the first few chapters of any of them for free, visit my website at dkwall.com. Enjoyed this episode? Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss future book recommendations. And if you know someone who would love The Night Swim, share this episode with them. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's on your bookshelf right now? Drop a comment, send me a message. Let's chat about some great reads. Until next time, happy reading.